The interview you're about to see is real. Some station banners have been covered up, not to protect the innocent, but because both Broc, that's me, and Fame on Fire were given very little notice that Fame on Fire would actually be live and in person. Thanks, Kurt.
Actually, for real. Dude, thank you. The part where a Zoom call turned into dudes actually showing up on the doorstep in BFE, Idaho, pretty fucking sweet.
Plus, you'll soon see an acoustic performance of Welcome to the Chaos, a killer fucking single that you've no doubt heard before on Southern Idaho's rock station 103.1 The Edge. And since the Classic Country studio was better equipped to handle an in-studio performance than the 103.1 The Edge studio, there's a bunch of random shit on the walls, some of which has been covered up. Digitally. Poorly. Finally, if you're one who asks, well, that's great, but where the fuck is Broc? Look, moments before the interview began, Blake pointed out that the camera angle as it sat would capture the back of his head, and pretty much nothing else. And while his dreadlocks are fantastic, nobody wants to stare at the back of Blake's head for 15 minutes. So the camera was moved. Besides, I'm a goofy looking fucker anyways, so you're cool with seeing the dudes from the band instead of my rapidly aging face, right? Look at this goddamn receding hairline. That's what I thought. I think at this point I'm supposed to say viewer discretion is advised. And now, without further ado, Fame on Fire from 103... Actually, voice guy, you got balls in your throat. Say it for me.
103.1 The Edge.
Thank you, David. Now this. Southern Idaho's rock station, 103.1 The Edge. It's Broc Hard Mornings. Now, here's the thing. This was supposed to have been something that happened on Zoom. And that's what I've been telling you all week, is that we were going to post some stuff on the socials, and Fame on Fire was going to join us from, computer land. And then I get a call this morning from their dude, and he's like, actually, by the way, they were in Salt Lake yesterday, and why don't they just stop in and see you in person? Which I would imagine, Bryan and Blake, was just as much a surprise to you as it was to me.
Yeah, correct.
Welcome to the great state of Idaho.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a very long day, from what I understand.
Yeah, interview this morning, radio interview this morning, and performance this morning, and now here we are again.
And you're headed to Boise tonight, and then you got a show in, is it Seattle?
Portland.
Portland, okay, cool.
And then Seattle, and then back up to Canada.
But do you get to sleep for a while tomorrow? That is the question.
Yes, I will be doing a solid 12 hours.
As you should. The 12 hours sleep, there's nothing like it. I mean, I've tried to sleep myself to death, in fact, and it doesn't work as well as you'd like, but sometimes it's worth it.
I've gone for the 24.
You've done it? Have you done the 24?
No, I got to 16.
You were in Salt Lake City on Wednesday night. Tell me about that show. Was it good? Was it fun?
Salt Lake City goes crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they went really crazy. Like, it was a great show. Yeah, definitely one of my new favorite places to play, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you guys are a long ways from home.
Oh yeah.
You're a Florida band, right?
Yes, we are.
And I have to ask, because Florida has been, a disaster for the last couple of weeks. Everybody okay? Everybody's house okay?
Yeah, we're over on the East Coast.
Okay.
We weren't affected at all, to be completely honest. Like,
good.
We're at lower east or southeast, and yeah. But everybody that I know was pretty okay. The west coast of Florida definitely got pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Cat 4s are scary.
And I don't know that anybody saw that coming until like a couple of days beforehand, and then it's like, well, we've battled the hurricanes before, and then it shows up, and it's just an absolute catastrophe.
Yeah, that's the worst thing about the hurricanes, and like, you never know where it's actually gonna go until it hits you.
Yeah, the path is completely unpredictable.
Yeah, and it sucks. It really does.
But if you guys are okay, your property's okay, your people are okay,
we're all good over on our side.
Good.
Then we move forward and talk about the rock and roll, man. You guys have had a busy year. 2022, of course, you put out Welcome to the Chaos. And before that, you put out, and I felt so sorry for you, because you put stuff out in the worst year ever for music, and we appreciated the hell out of the tunes, but man, that had to be tough.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal, but at the same time, it was one of those things where we didn't want to sit and wait on it.
Right.
Because we were already working on stuff for Welcome to the Chaos, so we didn't want to have an album ready to go and then wait for it to release by the time the pandemic was over, whenever that was going to be.
Nobody knew.
Yeah, so we were like, screw it, let's put this out, and then we're going to get working on the next record.
And the next record, Welcome to the Chaos, is fantastic, I must say.
Thank you.
You guys have done a fine job. By the way, the title track, Welcome to the Chaos, which we're playing the crap out of right now on The Edge, where did you film that video?
That was actually filmed in our warehouse. That was filmed right at home.
Is that like where you practice and stuff?
Yeah, that's where we
right
practice.
in Fort Lauderdale. Did you say?
It's in Delray Beach, which is a little bit more north of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
But yeah, there was no AC in there.
And pyro.
Yeah, and pyro. The heat level was insane.
I was disappointed that you didn't bring the pyro with, but again, when we all have a couple hours notice, it's like, well, okay, we got to skip the pyro this time.
Yeah, honestly, I thought about that yesterday. I was like, where's our pyro?
God damn it. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and you got a whole lot happening for the rest of 2022. What is next for Fame on Fire?
Well, the next thing is we have a couple of tours in talk, a couple of shows throughout the Midwest. Can't really say much about it.
Sure.
We're in talk about it, and then we're playing Shiprock at the start of the next year. So,
Have you done Shiprock before?
no.
I don't, because I'm not a boat guy, and I've known lots of bands and lots of people who have gone on that thing, and I just think that it's got to be the most bizarre setting for a show.
I don't know. It seems like it's going to be a great time.
With enough shots, anything is awesome.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Just,
just going to be drunk the entire time.
Absolutely.
As you should be, as you were last night, from what I understand.
But yes.
Tell me about it was a dice game, right, in Salt Lake?
Yeah, so if anybody listening knows, it's a dice game called LCR. But
Okay.
I'm not going to explain the rules because it's a little bit complicated if it's not in front of you. But basically, you keep going rounds and rounds and rounds. The only way to win the game is one person. You have the last person standing with their chip has to roll a dot. And if they don't roll a dot, it's called a re-roll. So everyone puts another $1 in. It's a betting game.
Okay.
The pot was up to $154.
This is between all three bands on the tour right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Us, You Me at 6, and 1OK Rock.
And
Nice.
so
And it got crazy.
the pot was at $154. And that's from people putting in $1 every time we had a re-roll.
Wow.
And so yeah. So eventually Matt from You Me at 6 ended up rolling the dice and winning. And he was the person right next to me. So he ended up winning, and it got real wild. It got real crazy.
So where do the shots happen? Where does that happen?
Well, if you roll an LCR or you roll a triple of any sort of kind, you have to take a shot. And
Plus, everyone was already drinking.
Yeah.
With that.
Sure.
So my luck being, I rolled a couple of LCRs and had to take a shot of vodka, just straight up vodka.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was cool.
Now you're in Idaho. Before you leave the state, you have to go pick up. Are you a vodka guy? Are you guys vodka guys?
Yeah, I'm a vodka guy.
You got to go find 44 North. It's a huckleberry vodka. It's a potato vodka. Idaho
Makes sense.
potatoes. God, it's so good. Because I can't shoot vodka, but I can shoot 44 North all night.
I'm so down to try it.
Yeah, get some. You're spending the night in Boise. There's 1,800 liquor stores in Boise. Go find a bottle of
44
44
North it's called?
Yeah, 44 North. It's good news.
Love it. Yeah, we'll grab a bottle.
Now I'm thirsty. You guys are gonna play us a tune, I
Yes.
think, or you just brought the guitar in for show. One of the
Yeah, we're just trying to look nice for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, given the amount of notice that we've all had, I'm surprised any of us are wearing clothes at this moment.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Chaos is a kick-ass single. I want to thank you guys again for stopping in and doing this with us. And I wish you a fantastic night of sleep. But before we wrap things up, you got to play some tunes.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Let's do it.
What are we playing?
Welcome to the chaos. Once upon a time I was fine. I used to be happy, but that means nothing to me no more. It'll be alright to lie. Everything inside of me is gone, my insanity is high. But it's all good, I got no friends. All of my crew think I'm losing. Yeah, let me take road now, who's in? A misfits with dreams of delusion. We're running up against the wall. If we keep on pushing, we can make it fall. There's nothing left to lose at all, so give in to all the pain. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. Nobody's gonna save us. Can't you see it? This is our fate now. You can run and you can hide, but it's all in your mind. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. This is hell. This is hell. What's so wrong with being crazy? It's so much fun when you're insane. I try to hide, I love my madness, but I love it, keep it coming. So it's a cheers to all the outcasts. Let's get lost in fantasy, celebrating being messed up. There's no worry, it's only hurting me. We're running up against the wall. If we keep on pushing, we can make it fall. There's nothing left to lose it all, so give in to all the pain. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. Nobody's gonna save us. Can't you see this is our fate now? You can run and you can hide, but it's all in your mind. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. This is hell. No, I can't escape this hell. No, I can't take this anymore. I'm dying again and again, cause I just can't breathe. When did this all begin? So sick of playing pretend I'm not me anymore. I need this all to end. Oh, welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. Nobody's gonna save us. Can't you see this is our fate now? You can run and you can hide, but it's all in your mind. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. This is hell. This is hell. This is hell.
That makes me that much more hungrier to go see you guys live in concert. That I've seen the live videos on YouTube, and now I have to go see it in person.
Yeah, it's a different experience than acoustic, way different, especially for that one.
Yeah, dude, thank you guys so much. Bryan, Blake, for stopping by. I know you've had a long day, and it's a pain in the ass to come find us in the middle of nowhere, but the fact that you took some time out of your day, I appreciate that. Can't tell you how much we appreciate that.
Well,
we really appreciate you and having us like on this, especially at such short notice.
And we would love well, obviously we're playing the crap out of Welcome to the Chaos, and the next one, we're all on board, and maybe someday you can come play a show for us here in Two Falls, Idaho.
Would love to.
Awesome. Drive safe to Boise, and God, go get some rest.
Yes.
After you get a bottle of 44 North.
Well, yeah, that's the first thing we're gonna go do is grab a bottle of 44.
Yeah, priorities. Fame on Fire, before you go, drop your socials and all that good stuff.
So you can follow us on Instagram at Fame on Fire. You can go to our website, fameonfireband.com. If you want to grab merch, Fame on Fire, or merchonfire.com. You can grab some of our merch. And yeah, I miss the old Bryan on Instagram. He's Blake Stahl Official on Instagram. Follow us.
Travel safe, and we'll see you again soon, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way.